Losing my land felt like dying. When people are robbed of their land, it means that their lives will worsen.
If family lost their land, means it's lost part of their life.
For the people of Thun village, a dream has come true, or at least partially. They have obtained provisional property rights for their land, a certificate stating that no one may ever take their land away. For many in Cambodia, this seems impossible. Ever more land is being grabbed and cultivated by large corporations. The ordinary people are being dispossessed and expelled. Like Sarun, formerly his family owned many hectares of land. They could sustain themselves and even sell their surplus crops at the market. A Vietnamese rubber company wrested more than half of Sarun's property from him. Two security people from the company turned up. When I said I didn't want to sell, they beat me up. For Cambodians, owning land is everything. Many have an agricultural background and haven't learned anything else. There are no job alternatives. So what do you do when your land is stolen? Now we only have a few square meters around our house. What are we supposed to do with that? How can I feed my family? Huge rubber plantations plow through the north of Cambodia. Here, while domestic and international companies are earning millions, the rural population comes away empty-handed. The promised jobs on the rubber plantations are a poor consolation, so badly paid that people hardly earn enough to survive. And that is the main reason behind the land theft in Cambodia. Rubber, the white gold that the world economy needs to produce car tires and other industrial goods. The virgin forest that once nurtured the people here has been cleared. Rubber plantations are monocultures, which turn into wasteland later. Oam Sofat's family, too, was forced to sell their land to a rubber company. Although they were not driven out, today their small settlement stands in the midst of a huge rubber plantation. The compensation offered was totally absurd. Oam turned it down. If I had taken the money, it would have looked like I agreed to the theft of my own land. SEDAC, the local NGO, together with Welthungerhilfe, supports the Cambodian people in their struggle to keep their land. Time and again, they advise those affected to obtain a legal title from the relevant ministry. No simple matter. Almost 30% of Cambodia's surface area has already been granted in so-called economic land concessions.
Inside the public property state of the government of the state is that farmer or ethnic minority people are living inside there, so that it overlaps to the boundary that ethnic minority or people are living in the forest also allocated to the economic land concession too.
What to do when resources are in ever shorter supply? This season finds Yuel Roman going regularly to harvest her rice field. A rubber company has extended its plantation across half of her property, the family unable to prevent it. But new planting methods, together with Welthungerhilfe, have helped Yuel to keep her yield stable. This is of course not a solution to the land-grabbing problem, but an urgent help for the family. The rice seedlings are now set at greater intervals, which increases root development. The fields are no longer flooded, but only kept sufficiently moist, so that we have been able to almost double our yield in this area. Every afternoon, a few kilometers away, the village women go into the forest, which still exists here in its virgin state. In Welthungerhilfe workshops, they are taught to use what grows there naturally for sustenance. Bamboo shoots are a good and tasty example and can be used in a variety of dishes. If we own less land ourselves, we have to seriously think about food. Our forefathers mainly lived off the forest. We want to revive this practice. Yuel Roman and Welthungerhilfe hold training sessions in her village. Traditional foods are to be rediscovered, healthy diets encouraged. The people want to make their contribution to a better future. I became a trainer because we can only solve our problems together. If we all understand that, then we have a future. Back in Toon Village, where the villagers have been the proud owners of a land title for several months, the people here have little faith in the authorities. They've been let down too often. Whether the provisional legal title will really bring them long-term security remains to be seen. Welthungerhilfe and its local partner SEDAC nevertheless continue to actively support the people in protecting their land. Now we're starting to work more with a rights-based approach. That means we are trying to safeguard their rights. People react differently, sometimes philosophical, sometimes defiant. It differs according to the situation and from village to village. We would like to support them by providing lawyers so they receive compensation, or at least a legal title to their land, should such processes be possible. Cambodia faces great challenges in the years to come. Globalization brings opportunities, but also dangers for the rural population. If relations are to be fair, first and foremost, the issue of land must be resolved together with the people.